Hi, this is Andrea. I work for the Children's Museum of Houston, the Science Workshop Program, and bringing you a project today for Mother's Day, courtesy of the Harris County Department of Education, Case for Kids, City Connections, which is funded by the City of Houston. And I'm really excited about this project. I think you'll really like it. Very minimal supplies, toilet paper roll, some twigs, some scissors, and some glue. So for those of you that are parents watching this that may be helping their child to do it, this is probably more for the older kids. And I ended up using hot glue because I was running out of time, but you can also, I know for certain that you can do the Elmer's glue on this. You just have to, it's more time in between for layers for it to dry. So let me get to this. I don't know if you can see this, but this is really cool. The flowers are made entirely out of toilet paper rolls and twigs. That's it. And they have a really rustic design. So rustic is simple, country, and I would even say don't paint them, don't decorate them. They're beautiful just the way that they are. So I saw a lot of videos, remember I told you, trying to find ideas. And I saw some that were flowers made out of toilet paper rolls, but I couldn't find the video again. But I remember the gist of it, so I just played around with it. And that's always the best thing to do with any of this stuff, is just play around with it. Whatever materials you have, try different things. So what I did was I took my toilet paper roll and I flattened it out to make this one. And then I made a little stem on it. And then I just cut kind of a leaf shape. You can go flare out really far, or you can make it real thin. And then I went through and I cut the ends of it to open it up. So the thing I really like about toilet paper rolls is that they're very strong. They already have a natural curve, so it lends itself well to the flower. And so I took those and I made some leaves from them. Now you can cut however many you want. I started with 4 and then I did 4 more to put in the edges. 4 looked fine. 4 more looked even better. But it just depends on what you like, and you could even try to put more on there if you want it. So to start it off, what you need to do is take a little piece of cardboard, about so big. And what I would do is just kind of make it easier for you to be able to twist it around, is to take some of those edges off. And then you just start folding it in. So you're going to fold, if you can see that, and you're going to make this little inside part. So if you see on my flower, there's this middle part in here. So you can make it big or you can make it small, but it's the stuff that's going to unite everything and kind of hide your limb, your little twig. So you start with that, get your twig, and you glue it on there. So if you're using hot glue, be really careful about where your fingers are at all times. I would keep an aloe vera plant by you so that you can put the aloe vera on you. If you burn yourself with hot glue and you cut a piece of aloe and you put it right on that cut and keep it on there, it will keep you from burning. The aloe, what it does is when you get a burn like that, it starts to burn on the outside, it starts to cook on the inside. And what the aloe vera does is it stops it from cooking, so you won't get any blister. So you put that middle part right there, and then you just start adding your leaves. So if you don't want to, if you want to, because when you put your leaf on, if you're using the hot glue, the glue will ooze out the sides. So if you don't want to do touch it, you can use your scissors, that's what I did, and hold it till it dries. If you're doing glue, like Elmer's glue, I would tape it on or put it with rubber bands. And so you can even kind of give it a little curve like that and put it around there. Let it completely dry. And then what you're going to do is you are going to do 4. So each toilet paper roll will give you 4 flowers. And so you can do the 4 flowers, and then if you want it, you can come back and put 4 more. So that's it. It's real simple, but look how beautiful it is. I love these flowers. And I think your mom would love to get them. So then after I did those, I decided, what else can I do? Let me try something else. So I tried this design. And also, I realized that some people have toilet paper rolls that are white and not brown. And I thought, will it look as good with the white ones? And I think it does. I really like the brown, but the white is just as nice. What I did with this one is I took my toilet paper roll, and unfortunately I'm out of toilet paper rolls, so I can't really show you. But what I did was well, I guess I can show you like kind of like this. I took, after I cut it and opened it up, I took it and folded it, and then I folded it again, and then I cut my shape, and I cut a little hole in it. So that's how I got these. And then I just took my scissors and defined them. So once I had that, it was the flower with a hole in the middle. And then you see how this is a little bit longer. My inside part is a little bit longer than I did on there, and it's because I knew I had to slide it up, and that I would need more of a bottom for this flower. So I took my toilet paper roll, and I just, twirled it, and if you have a problem, cut a little bit at the bottom so that you get a nice little middle part for it. So there's my middle part, and then I just took my flower and slid it up and glued it here at the top. So that's pretty. I like it. I think it's good. So that's another one. Unfortunately, I was going to try a third design, but I ran out of toilet paper rolls, so I had to take a half of one. And what I did was I made, again, another circle. And what's going to be easiest is to take it, make as good a circle as you can, and then take your scissors and make a slit. So you see there's a little slit right there? You're going to need the slit in order to slide it onto this, because what you'll do is you will make it go like that, kind of like a little cup. And you're going to probably have to cut this back part, but wait until you're finished with the whole thing. So what I did, and you may need to come in here and make a little hole. What I did was I cut little fringe looking things on it, and I went all the way around, and I played around with it. I kept cutting, see if I need to cut more, and it came through, and I did a little shape like that, and then I made some taller, some stick out more, some stick out down, so that they would have more shape to them, rather than just they look like they're just one piece. When I finished that, I glued it. I made sure I had my hole, and then I put it on the bottom like this. Now notice I did not put a middle part, because this is a different kind of flower. And so I glued this one first, and then I made another one smaller, and I put that one in there and I glued it on. And then last I put just took a real thin piece of this, and then I just twirled it around. So that's what you do. Take it and then just do like a little spiral, and then keep going with your little spiral till you like the size of it. I made it smaller than that, I cut it more, and I put this in the middle. So there you go, toilet paper roll flowers. Simple, beautiful, elegant. I would even call this elegant. I love it. I think your mom would like it. I hope that you're able to use it. Happy Mother's Day.